Here's what's been making headlines today, the last 24 hours in a nutshell. The US and Iran have each crossed previously observed limits in their confrontation. Analysts warn the trajectory increases chances of wider military engagement. Pause direct conflict could disrupt global oil supplies and raise energy prices paid by American households and businesses. Pause regional instability also affects U.S. military commitments and taxpayer costs. Pause that's why this is a big deal. Iran announced attacks on U.S. military targets in Kuwait and Jordan as retaliation for prior American strikes. The claims add to ongoing tensions in West Asia and signal potential further retaliation cycles. Pause escalation raises risks of broader regional war that could disrupt oil supplies and push energy prices higher for American drivers and households. Pause it also increases the chance of direct U.S. military involvement that affects troop deployments and defense budgets. Pause that's why this is a big deal. President Trump linked Canadian wildfire smoke to potential tariff increases aimed at recovering pollution-related costs. The move signals renewed use of trade policy to address cross-border environmental disputes. Pause higher tariffs could raise prices on Canadian goods entering the United States and affect household budgets for consumers. Pause energy and agricultural sectors face direct exposure to new trade barriers. Pause that's why this is a big deal. Iranian state news reported 3 deaths and 8 injuries in Hormozgan province linked to tanker-related attacks. The developments follow earlier claims of mine strikes on oil vessels. Pause escalation around the Strait of Hormuz raises the risk of broader conflict that could interrupt oil flows and elevate energy prices paid by American households and industry. Pause ensuring open sea lanes protects U.S. energy independence and trade leverage. Pause that's why this is a big deal. That's the day from where we sit. Thanks for spending part of it with us. Stay with us at AFBytes for what's next.